Hello, today I'm going to show you how to import terminal strips and what you need to do once you've got them imported into your system to make sure that you pick up all of the information from the catalogs. So I've got a catalog map here. This is information I've already built up with the terminal strip names. Then what I've done is gone and picked up the tag names for each individual terminal. These would be the terminal identification markers. Then I've gone and put in the catalog information. Most importantly, I've got the manufacturer code, Wiedmuller, one of the most common ones. I've also got an enclosure in here as well so that we can tie everything together. First thing I have to do is close this, because we cannot import an open Excel file. How we do it? Fairly straightforward. We go to File, up here on the top left hand side. We go down to Import Data. We highlight it. We're going to import an Excel table. We're then going to pick a map. This is all important. We'll show you what a map looks like afterwards. I'm going to browse to my mapping location, and down in my regional drive I'm going to go through to my most commonly held location for them is METIM, and they're in import map files. I'm going to go through and pick the correct file that I want. In this case it's terminal strip creation map. I'm going to pick it. I can show you it with editing, and this is the information that's tucked away in here that builds out and imports the data. Close that. I'm then going to go and pick the data. I'm going to add, jump across to the same location. Unfortunately, I cannot use the eBase unless I actually have copied the information locally onto my C drive or into my project area. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to pick up a strip, some mapping data, and I've highlighted it with T-strip here in its title, and I'm going to select it, going to finish, and it's now building. I can view it, doesn't show me a huge lot, so I'll show you for now. Normally we would just click no. Basically it just tells me that everything I want's there. Do I want terminal strip diagram at this moment? No, not at this moment. So I've now got those terminal strips that have been added to the system. Now the thing that when I look at this in terms of the data, I'm missing some of the bits and pieces from the catalogue. So what we do here, we are going to highlight the terminals that we've brought in. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of them. I use the Shift key when I'm selecting and clicking on them, same as I do with any other program. Then I'm going to reselect from current catalogue, and you can see it's brought in all sorts of information, and particularly important for if we do a wiring diagram, terminal strip diagram, it's brought in the fuse in symbol for those particular terminals that are fuses, and that has now completely added all of those things, all of that data into my project. More importantly, I've got price data in here as well. So when I run my reports for the project, I've got a tally of the cost of those terminals. Thank you very much.